You pregnant? Congratulations! Pregnancy bliss just about settled and now the morning sickness hit. I'm sure your friends and family have some great advice such as, this is just the baby's way of preparing you for motherhood. I'm sure they mean well, but we've got some natural remedies for you that actually help. Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to Koala Bubs, your natural Aussie baby community. In this episode we will talk about some natural remedies for morning sickness during pregnancy. Nausea and morning sickness during pregnancy can be different for each woman and even from one pregnancy to the next. Some women will be able to tame their morning sickness with a cracker and others are not as lucky. A very small percentage of women will suffer from very severe nausea and vomiting during pregnancy, but this affects less than 3% of all pregnant women. But the large majority of all morning sickness sufferers will fall somewhere in between those two extremes. A Cochrane review states that approximately 70% of all pregnant women suffer from morning sickness. But the good news is that most women will find relief around the 12th or 14th week of their pregnancy. But 14 weeks can be a really long time, so how can you find relief to your nausea before it subsides by itself? So here is a list of natural methods you may not have tried before. Use herbs. Spearmint, chamomile, lavender and ginger have calming and soothing effects on your stomach. You can use essential oils or scents to smell. Foods such as ginger root or peppermint lollies or a ginger snap cookie can work a treat. And these ginger candies from the health food store have been my lifesaver during my second pregnancy. The spearmint, chamomile and lavender also come in tea. The warmth of the tea mixed with the delicious smell can soothe your tummy and make you feel better. If ginger is too spicy for you, try some lemon. The sour taste in combination with the smell can relieve nausea and make you feel better. The ancient Chinese principle of acupressure is like acupuncture, just without the needles. There's a spot on your forearm that when you press it properly can relieve nausea and morning sickness. The spot is on the inside of your forearm, about 4 finger space below your wrist. There's even a product called Cband that you can wear around your wrist to stimulate that acupressure point. They're small knitted elastic bands. I'll put a link to their webpage below in the description. Exercise. Some fresh air and change of scenery might do your body and mind some good. Even though the last thing you want to do when you feel nauseous is to move, you might be surprised how often this actually works. Sports Medicine Australia recommends for pregnant women to get at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of high intensity aerobic physical activity per week. Sleep. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Try to have a nap every day, and if you can't nap, then at least rest. And after resting, try to get up slowly, because if you get up too quick, that can cause dizziness and increase nausea. Now, if you already have children, forget about what I just said about napping and let's move on to diet. Now, watching your diet is really important if you experience morning sickness. Try to keep your blood sugar levels at balance. You really want to avoid your blood sugar and insulin levels to spike and go up and down, because this can cause a lot of issues leading to you not feeling well and nauseous. So instead of eating 3 large meals a day, try snacking and eat smaller meals throughout the day. And very important, don't skip meals, especially not breakfast. Try to keep something salty on your nightstand to eat before you get out of bed. Having something in your stomach can settle it before nausea sets in. So juicy fruits are also great to eat throughout the day. Bananas, apples, grapes or strawberries are a great choice, and they are very light on your stomach and might help you to feel better and not so nauseous. Now, to keep your energy levels at balance, make sure you get some cooked organic vegetables into your diet and choose organic and free-range meats and chicken. And my favorite health food would be bone broth. You can either make it yourself or buy the powder, and it's just such a great nourishing food that will give you lots of energy and has a lot of health benefits. It's also a good idea to avoid caffeine, so switching to herbal pregnancy teas might be a very good option if you experience morning sickness. Stay hydrated. In Australia, we are aware of how important it is to stay hydrated due to our hot climate. However, some women find it really difficult to drink enough water if they feel nauseous. And dehydration can lead to greater amounts of nausea, a vicious dehydration cycle. Now, if water is giving you trouble, try something with a little bit of flavor. You could add some lemon or a splash of apple juice to your water. Now, if that's still not helping, try to keep your water in the freezer and drink it while it's still slushy. There's something about little ice chips that make it more enjoyable to stay hydrated. Socialize. Even if you cannot get off the couch, invite a good friend over. good conversation can steal away the nausea and replace it with good spirit. And last but not least, trust your instinct. Mum knows best, and that's true. If something sounds appetizing, just try it. On the other side, if you can't stand the smell of a certain food, then just stay away from it. Trial and error may have you finding the best ways to overcome your morning sickness. However, if symptoms are severe or persist, it's best to seek advice from your midwife or healthcare provider. Morning sickness will become all but a distant memory when you get to hold that precious little baby for the first time. So keep your head up, mama, you've got this. I hope you liked this video. If you have any special tricks or tips how to overcome morning sickness or nausea during pregnancy that we have not mentioned in this video, we would love to hear about them. Now please don't forget to give us a thumb up for this video and comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Now, we would also love to see you over at koalabubs.com.au for more natural pregnancy and baby care tips and modern nursery inspiration.